Hey, what's up, everybody? Hey, it is a Monday fun day. Zalon, how are you, man?
I am doing great.
Yeah. All right. So we
There's
got.
so many cool things to talk about today.
I know. We're just killing time. Well, because we're doing this live. It is a live edition of that DOT show with Bo and Zalon. Turns out that this short event that we didn't think we were going to like ended up being a 2 4-star event for a lot of us. A lot of us that finished both non-toxic and NT Assassins finished in the top 100, and everybody got the 4-star Vixia. And then a lot of us got, hey Georgie, welcome to the stream, man. A lot of us got the 4-star Yard Dog. No. So yeah, that was cool. Let's take a look here. I haven't pulled mine. Tell you what, let's go and swap over to. All right, Jarldarg. There he is, Jarldarg. Yo, Leonard. Hey, thanks, Leonard. Thank you. Fandrol's here. Bozrak is here. Awesome. So we got word. We got word this morning that the Dawn of Titans team is fixing the Jarldarg. Got the ones that got the physical damage instead of the earth damage. So it should be safe to pull your Yard Dog. I can't say
Yard Dog.
Yard Dog.
Yeah, just can't say it.
I just can't. It's going to be Yard Dog from now on because he looks like a bulldog. His name is Yard Dog. Just get over it. He's going to pull Yard Dog now because he's getting the correct skills. Here's a picture here, as you can see. We have a Titan Earth damage. So he's got what now? These are champion skills, right? They're all champion skills with 2 offensive and 3 defensive skills. Very cool. Lenore, hey, Golden Boy. Oh, go. Okay. All right. I was wondering what happened there, Golden Boy. I was like, who is this Hellboy character in our alliance? And you changed your name and didn't tell us. So it's Golden Boy.
People change names and then expect everyone to know. It's rough.
Yeah. Yeah, that is Golden Boy. That's cool. Yo, huzzah! Welcome, Anthrax. So, anyway, your skills on Yard Dog are fine. Go ahead and pull him. You don't have to wait anymore. The Dawn of Titans team jumped on that as soon as they got in this morning. And the other one is Vixia. Here's a Vixia that we ended up getting from both the NT Assassins and the Non-Toxic Alliance. So we ended up with, a lot of us ended up with the 2 4-stars. APOC, welcome. Hey, we just finished an event and we ended up with 2 4-stars. We got this 4-star Ranger Vixia here, and we also ended up with a 4-star Ragnar Ranger here, but he's unique because he has champion skills like Durat instead of archer skills. So, very cool.
Well, I was going to say, the good thing, APOC, is the fact that 2 of our alliances, so 100 non-toxic gaming members in Dawn of Titans, received 4-star Ice Rangers from the event. So, as alliance rewards. So, it was a huge alliance win for non-toxic.
Yeah, most definitely. Like 100 out of, I don't know, 125 of us ended up with a 4-star. Some of us ended up with 2 from this event. Hey Tom, welcome, man. Welcome to the stream. Emmanuel, hey, yo. All right, so this is Jarldarg, which we have affectionately nicknamed Yard Dog. And this is Vixia. So you guys, Vixia boosts the Imperials just like the other archers do, but Yard Dog is different because he has champion skills, and he's gonna buff himself. He's the only ranger in the game that boosts his own stats. And I'm excited to start to play with him. And now I have a 4-star. Actually, I have two. I have two 4-star Rangers. So very cool, very cool. All right, so what else is going on in the game, Zalon? We have this pull event that's going on right now.
All the ladies are out.
Yeah, Trovell. This is the first Ranger that has skills that boost the Titan instead of troops. So evidently Monday Fun Day is Ladies' Day, and they're having a pull event. All the ladies, Siren's Call. I like that. So right now in the temple, if you do any pulls in the temple, it's all female Titans. And Nexus, which is the 4-star infiltrator, Freya, who is a paladin, Kamathi is a berserker, and Thorhild is an archer. Is that right, Zalon?
No, Thorhild is a berserker as well.
Oh, I'm sorry.
She's the human berserker.
She's got the horns on the helmet.
Not looks like a Viking,
but she's
not a Viking.
Right.
Very confusing.
Yes.
But yes.
And they say there's an increased chance to win 4 stars. So jump over to the temple here. You can see they got the ladies up front. There's Thorhild and Freya on the Titan token. And I'm going to go ahead and pull my token. Let's see what we got. This is my Titan token that I got from the event.
All right, well, good luck. Hopefully you get a Freya.
Got another logo. I've got like 14 logos. So
really?
That's okay. Yeah. And I decided I'm going to save my my epic tokens. So there we go. It'll be very good. Now, lots of other things going on. We're still waiting on our Titan fusion change to come about, and just to expound on that a little bit, the max level of your Titan is going to be tied to the level of your Titan Hall. So on this account, my Titan Hall is level 3, which we think that is going to be a max Titan level of 45 or 40, one of those two. We believe that the level 60 Titan will be at Titan Hall 7, and so if you go down by 5 levels from your Titan Hall, that's where we're going to end up. So I need to upgrade my medical school, and then I can upgrade this guy to level 4 at castle level 13. So that's how that's going to work. We don't know the numbers for sure. We're just guessing, but logically that makes sense because of the number of levels and the number of steps along the way for castle level. So like castle level 21, 22 would be a level 60 Titan, and then if you're just starting out all the way up to castle level 7, where you start to fuse, castle level 7, then you're going to be able to go to 30, 35, 7. Something like that, right? Manuel got him a logo. Oh, Georgie got Freya. Good job, Georgie.
Nice.
Yeah, Travell. Yeah, I'm saving my tokens too, Travell. That's why I'm saving my epic tokens. I want to when they introduce a new class. Jason messaging me during the live stream. I'll get back to you in a minute, bud. So as far as Titan leveling goes, we do have some concrete information that we know for sure, and that is that as your Titan levels up, that's my Karn I got for season rewards. Let me pull up somebody with some levels here. Let's pull up Duran. So my Duran is level 9. The way this is going to work going forward after, and this is still going to be a couple of weeks, guys, but when they implement this change, this level 9 Duran would be capped out at, say, would have one skill, and that skill would be at level 9. When that skill goes to... Okay, so when Duran goes to level 10, that first skill would max out, and then the next level, which will be 11, is going to unlock skill 2 at level 1, and the skills progress one level each along with the Titans. And once you end up with a Titan, high enough, then it's going to unlock all 4 skills, and it'll just continue to level. Now, Dominic has asked a question in the chat. What do you guys think is going to happen to the skill slots for our level 60 Titans that still have skills locked? I tell you what's going to happen, because the developers told us what's going to happen. You're going to have to fuse one single 1-star into that level 60 Titan, and then all your skills are going to unlock right then.
Which is insane, right?
Yeah, exactly. So you're going to have skill slots and relic slots that unlock along with the level of the Titan, and you fuse a single 1-star into there, and then boom, immediately you're going to get all the skills and all the relic slots that you need. So that's going to be very cool.
It's also going to be very scary.
Look, Dominique says, "OMG!" It's going to be.
Going to say that's going to be scary.
It's going to be fun.
All those high-level players that have all those Titans that they've never unlocked their 4th relic, their fifth or 6th relic and their 5th skill. I mean, come on, that's going to be insane. The battle's going to be nuts.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. Everybody. I know it was frustrating to get them all the way to level 60 and not get those skills unlocked, but think how satisfying it's going to be to just throw one single 1-star Titan in there and get 2 or 3 skill and relic slots all at the same time. So that'll be fun. For the people that are worried about, having your Titan level capped, and that is
based on your castle.
Based on your castle. Yeah. So I'm thinking, I don't know that the cap's really going to affect a lot of people. I know that I should not be affected. My Ulrich is 36, and castle, I should be able to take him to 45 or 50 once I get this Hall of Titans done, and I'm level 13, so that's right around what I would call normal progression in normal gameplay. Some people like to stay low and just work on one Titan and get him all the way up, so that it will affect them. So Leonard, it's going to be a couple weeks, and before this whole leveling cap comes into place, so you have time. What I've been telling folks in the Alliance is that if you have a Titan that is really close to where you think it's going to be capped, and your castle level is pretty low, I would work on getting them up there. If I wouldn't go throwing a whole bunch of Titans into a particular, unless you just want to, particular Titan just to get him leveled up, because this cap's coming along. I don't think it's going to be as big of a deal as some people are thinking it will. It's really going to affect a real small subset of players that are like castle level 11 and have 2 Titans only, like maybe Caesar, and they're all maxed. And then they won't be able to upgrade them anymore. That's what the key is once the cap comes in place, they're not going to take away the levels of your Titan that you already have. What they're going to do, though, is you won't be able to upgrade that Titan anymore until you get caught up on your castle upgrades and your Titan Hall upgrades. Any thoughts on that, Zalon?
I don't really have that big of an issue with that. Obviously I've been playing for a while, so I know that my cap isn't going to be too low. But at the same time, I do need to work on some of my Titans that are in their level 30s right now. Like I have at least 4 4-star Titans in my 30s that I should be leveling those up too as well. So yeah. I shouldn't really. It is to break you away from concentrating strictly on one and only Titan.
Right.
So I like that concept, because again, in the end game of this of Dawn of Titans, you are supposed to have multiple 4-stars to choose from to pick which way to choose to switch up battle.
Yeah.
I mean, that is what the end game is. Majority of all these large alliances, the dozen or so that rule the top,
Yep.
they switch out all their the defenses all the time to change things up, and then you always have to be constantly switching out your attacker to deal with the proper defense. It's pretty much what all the end game is all about. So to be able to even get to that point, you can't just have one really good Titan. You can't compete against anything like that.
Yeah.
So they're actually helping the players get to that point.
Yeah, it's probably something, and even the developers admitted this, that should have been in place from the beginning of global launch. Both the skill and relic slot unlock method that they're going to, as well as the Titan level capping. But better late than never if you're going to correct something, right?
Exactly.
What I've got up on the screen here is my Ice Maul Sardu that I did the event with. I actually got him all the way up to level 25, and 4 of those levels were just came as I was playing. I did a little bit of fusion to begin with, and then I did some leveling as it goes along. So here's how I would have him outfitted. And for level 25, he was pretty powerful there. With the Ice Maul and the Forest Bow, he's doing almost 1,200 damage. So pretty nice little Sardu. I think I'm going to keep him. His skills are, he'll be a good land defender, right? Grenadier's damage, Grenadier's armor, Grenadier's damage against Titans, and then resist against ranged. Which resist against ranged is great because that covers both physical and fire, and archers, Titans. So I'm kind of digging that just a little bit. So, all right, what else is going on here? Let's see what we got in the chat here. You need with the Jarldarg got the wrong skin. Yeah, Max. Open a ticket, Max. What we were showing earlier was that Jarldarg, which we call him Jarldarg because I can't pronounce the other one. He's kind of unique as a ranger. So Joe says, "How do you get ice relics on your sardines?"
Well, ice relics on sardines. We got to get the proper sardines from the store.
Right? Yeah, you got to have the correct Elethan sardines. I don't know what you mean by sardines. Oh, Sardu. He's asking about, because that relic is a Ice Maul. And Ice Maul changes the damage type to ice, and then it'll let you
equip ice relics. Very unique relic.
Yeah.
Only gave it out one time.
Yeah, it was available once during the Krothos event, I believe it was.
Back in February, yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, what I was saying about Jarldarg here was Max. He has champion skills, but he's an archer. The issue that we had was earlier. Over the weekend, that when instead of earth damage, he was showing physical damage. Now, they have fixed that, so there should be no reason why you can't start leveling up your Jarldarg.
With that, actually, could you do a little bit of fusion, take him out in the battle, let out the dog?
I haven't pulled mine yet.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought the stuff you're showing on the screen is yours.
No, that was one of the guys in the group. My stupid... It won't let me pull them. I'm getting that error where you try to pull it and it says you got to fuse relics and all that stuff. Because look at this. I got 90 items in my treasure room, and it was 99, and I pulled all that other stuff. So I haven't pulled Vixia or Jarldarg. Let's see if it will. What will it do? Come on. Dawn of Scrolling, guys. Check it out. All right, so there we go. So here's Vixia. Let's go ahead and see if it'll let me collect Vixia. Yes, it did. All right. Let's take a look at my Vixia. Oh, I tell you what. Before we go, I'll show the ice mall. This. No, that's the ice hammer. This one is the ice mall. The picture is exactly the same, but it's the ice mall. Titan damage changes to ice, and then it gives a 50% Titan ice damage boost. So that is a pretty unique relic, and I like it a lot. And I know Zalon does too, because he's running Ice Mall Soulzar.
Yeah, no Ice Mall Soulzar. If you watched any of my live streams of the event, that's what I was using the entire time.
Yeah.
And people ask the same thing. They're like, "How are you doing ice damage?"
Yeah. All right, there she is. There's Vixia, my level 5 Vixia that I got from placing in the top 100 of the event. There she is. Let's see. She's looking pretty cool. Now Vixia is actually very cool.
Well, Vixia is has the same skill set as Edalus.
Yes, so. Vixia does have the same skill set as Edalus, and that is only applicable to you if you have an Edalus, which I don't. So I'm happy. Let's see what I got.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, nice. I got double armor piercing and critical. Nice. Imperial's armor piercing, resist against Earth. Imperial's armor piercing, resist against Titans. Excellent. And Imperial's critical. Those are the skills on my Vixia.
Wow, so the Imperials are going to be insane.
That is very nice.
You got double AP, nice,
yes,
and critical.
Double AP. Zalon hacks. That's bro.
Yeah, that's bro. You always say I hack.
Yeah. All right, you wanna take a look at? You guys want me to pull Jarldarg here and see what Jarldarg looks like?
Let's see what Jarldarg's got.
All right, it's gonna be
Speed Rangers now. You're gonna have Caesar. You know, he's gonna start getting all upset.
It's gonna be Donna scrolling here for a minute, guys.
Oh no.
Yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, no, I'm really happy with Vixia skills.
Oh yeah, dude, double AP.
Yeah, double
AP is OP.
AP is OP. You actually, was talking with some of the guys in the chat, and for Jarldarg, I would actually just rather have just straight up damage or critical. Actually, critical and then damage because of his skill set. But let's see what Jarldarg has. And we'll go here. And we'll go here. Excuse me, guys. And we will get... There he is. And there he is. There's Jarldarg. Check him out. Very cool. Yep. He looks like a Jarldarg. He's even got crazy eyes. Oh, very nice. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, let's see what skills we got. All right. Dominique says, Dominique, you may have to open a ticket with support to get your skills fixed. All right, what did I get? I got armor piercing, resist against ice, earth damage, and resist against ice. Not bad.
Wait, you got double resist against ice? That's actually good.
I got double resist against ice, and I got armor and armor piercing and earth damage.
Oh yeah, so you got your damage, and you got your armor piercing.
Yeah.
Armor's not bad, and then you got a double resist. That's actually very sick.
Very, very cool.
I'll tell you, because now you got an ice resist Titan.
Yeah.
I mean, ice resist Ranger.
Double basically. Ice resist Ranger, yes.
For all those wonderful... Oh, well, actually, believe it or not, for all those Vixias that are out there now, because there's a ton of Vixias.
Yeah, you figured it up. How many Vixias were there?
Well, yeah, it's high 4,000s. It's like 4,700 Vixias were released into the game, basically. Because if you assume that everybody, excluding the top 5 alliances who did not get a Vixia, they got just 2 Jarldargs, basically.
Yeah.
But you got 95 alliances times at least max out 50 players, if that's the case. So you got, high 4,000s.
Yeah.
So there's going to be a lot of ice defenses out there.
Georgie, double resist. Georgie says double resist is bad. I don't think that double resist is bad because it just makes that Titan into a more specialized Titans. See there, I got 2 relic slots, and I got a skill unlock, and I got a skill upgrade. What was that, Despros? That is too many? Despros says, dear God, that is too many. I don't think it was too many. I got 2 relic slots and a skill unlock, so that works for me. That was the whole point of doing 4, because I got way too many 1-stars.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to throw some 2-stars in here, see if we can't get that 3rd skill unlocked. Let's see. Yeah. Who do we got? We got a Dalcor.
What's that first skill? What do you got? Poison resist? Well, then you got to go up against some poison.
Yeah. No, I don't have poison resist.
No, you have ice resist. I'm sorry, what am I saying?
Yes, ice resist. Is that the only relic that changes the damage? Oh, hey, Spuds. Yeah, man, that is the only relic in the game that does change the damage type. I really wish they would introduce the other ones because they're a lot of fun to play with. And there's Kelwyn, and there's Colgar. We will do that. All right. Make Despero say that's way too many. I got 4 2-stars going into this big boy.
All at the same time. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. As far as Spuds, we'll cover the non-toxic stuff, but you can see on the screen there, I got a relic slot, and I got another skill unlocked, and is that it? Is that all I got? Nope, I got a skill improvement. So now I've got 3 skills and 4 relic slots, and he's only level 6. Now, 3-star time. Do I have 4 3-stars? Do I have 4 3-stars?
What'd you get this week? You got Karn.
Yeah, I got Karn.
You didn't pull him.
I know.
Right?
No,
you didn't.
I know.
You still have him.
I know that, Zalon. This is the all right. So this is my. Yeah, that is true. The double. Georgie says that when you get them to level 10, you end up with more than 100% resist. That is true. You do end up not really being able to utilize all of the elemental resists, but as far as making that Titan useful, I think it's fine. My Ulrich has double ice resist, and I can take on defenses that are 3 times higher if it's mostly ice as opposed to the other ones. And I actually kind of like that. So here, this Karn that I've got here has double lightning resist, and I've been holding on to this Karn just in case lightning becomes way OP in the future. So I'm not going to use.
Hey, you never know. You never know.
Exactly. And this one has resist against poison and resist against fire, but this Karn has double AP. Let me pull my season reward Karn and see what he looks like. Galbo sent me a message where I might get a Kivu. Is it a Kivu female? I don't believe a Kivu is female. I think a Kivu
thought
is
a Kivu
male.
was a dude.
Yeah, I think a Kivu's male. All right, come on.
The few Titans that walk that line, though.
Wow.
we don't know sometimes.
Well, it was like Garn. Everybody assumed until you opened up and looked full screen, they had no idea Garn was a female Titan. Yeah. And that's the other thing is you might get Garn. So
yeah,
Garn's skills are still messed up. They never did fix those. All right, there's Yard Dog. Oh, nice Yard Dog. All right, let's find my new Karn. And I play Karn on Timmy's account. That is my #1 Titan. And Timmy is really low level, so I went ahead and fused and got him up above 40. All right, this Karn has double poison resist. Oh, no. This Karn has resist against poison, earth damage, armor, and critical. Yeah, I think we're going to feed him. I've got enough poison stuff. All right, let's fuse. Let's see if we get lucky here. All right, where is he? Make sure it's the right one. Yes. Is that the one? Is that my new one? Yes, that's the one. All right. All right, there's 1 3-star. Who else? Zut, you can go. Don't need you. Look how many logos I got. That logo can go. I think that logo's going in there.
Well, yeah, you get more XP for using
there's a 3. We'll throw a 3 in there. Hey, look, Despero, 4 3-stars going in here. Fuse.
Well, that's too many.
Nah, it's too many. Yeah, they're still fixing the yard dogs that haven't been fixed. And, oh, come on. Stop. There we go. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Sorry.
You just want your yard dog so strong.
We're going to see. All right, Relic Slot failed. Skill unlock failed. Oh,
got burned good. For all those 3 stars.
Got burned. All right, that's fine. Whatever. All right, so here is my yard dog. He's very cool. Let's equip him with. First things first. Let's give him some fire resist because he doesn't have any. And then let's give him this 4-star Earth Sight, which gives me 45% earth damage. And then let's give him the forest bow. No, I can't equip the forest bow because that's a Lethan thing. Let's see. What else we got here? Let's see. Iron Guard, maybe? That's resist against physical and armor. You want to make an Ice Maul yard dog?
Yeah.
Ice Maul yard dog it is. Yes. Now, this is interesting because if you equip if you say I have this Earth Relic equipped and then I changed his damage, if I did it the other way around, it wouldn't let me do that. But what I don't know is if it actually helps to do that. I don't know if that. Let's see. Terra Firma, maybe? Resist against Earth and health. No. Let's see. What else do we want? Where's my level 10 Ice Hammer? Yeah, frost bows. I got 3 frost bows now. Or 3 3-star frost bows, I should say.
Who doesn't?
I know, everybody. Yep. There we go. Boom. Boom. So now that's 284. So let's see. Let's just run a little experiment here. We got fire, earth, and armor. So he's just level 9, so it's not gonna. So what I'm looking at here is I'm looking at his 284. Now if I drop this Earth Sight relic off here, see, it didn't take effect. So I have room for another ice relic. Once you change the there we go. Now 386. So once you change the damage type, then if you have any relics that are equipped, it wouldn't let me equip the forest bow. I tried that. There, Prince Marcel, welcome to the screen.
You couldn't equip the forest bow on your dog?
No, it's not.
Oh, that's messed up.
Wait, there it is. So that's 32% damage for rangers. Yes, it will let me equip the forest bow. But since I changed him to ice, I can throw my 2-star, my level 2 ice hammer on there, which gives me a 39% ice damage, which is actually a little bit better to get me up to 346. So there is my yard dog. I may make him Garrison Defender. Look at him. He just looks mean.
Yeah. Well, you got to take him out. You got to see him in battle now.
Oh, we got to go to battle now. Okay, all right.
I mean, come on.
All right, so check. All right, so here we go. This is a good segue, and glad I didn't have I'm glad it didn't have teeth. Oh, did everyone get a 4-star Titan token in their reward from the event? Spuds? No, we got the 4-star Vixia. And we did get the epic token and the Titan token. I'd already pulled my Titan token. I got a Logu and I burned her into
yeah. Here you are in Gold League. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I know. Look at this. We're in Gold League. We're in first place in Gold League. So this is a good segue of what's going on with the non-toxic crew. Here we go. Non-toxic assassins has dropped down to Gold League, and we are now the NT Rogue Squad. Right there, NT Rogue Squad.
Change names every week.
We don't change names every week. We just changed names a whole bunch of times last week because the NT Assassins Alliance is just going away. So, yeah, one is still in Gold League and still bubbled. Yeah, so this is what Gold League looks like. Here we are. It's in first place. 184 VP. Second place has 105,000. And the only 28 of the guys have made it down here. So the whole point of this drop into Gold League, guys, is to get some upgrades done. So we're swapping
show off.
Yeah, we show off. We're swapping down. We're swapping out our VP lands for gold lands and food lands, and then we're going to get all of our builders busy and all of our spells upgraded and troops, and then we're going to climb back up through the different leagues, all the way back up to Legend League. And so we're here in Gold League, and we're only going to allow ourselves to be promoted until we get first place. So Gold League, Platinum League, and possibly even Elite League shouldn't be that big of a deal. Once we get up at what? It's bully.
No, I said it's going to all be a cakewalk.
Well, but once you get up to champion and then especially master, placing first in Master League is just as hard as placing placing third in Legend. If it's not harder, because there's only one 4-star available at Master, and everybody wants it. But the nice thing about this is once we get back to Legend League, and we do this, not allow ourselves. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. When we get to here. When we get back to Legend, down here, this league wins column will say 6. And we still have the old... Uncle Mel said he didn't get his... Okay, I'll send it out. But this... Right now, guys, the squad is open. So you can just search NT Rogue Squad and just join, unless you need a kick. And then what we'll do is, if anybody... joins the squad that is not part of our regular crew, we will, if there's room, we'll probably let them stay, but if not, we'll kick them out.
Probably won't be any room.
Yeah, probably not. I'm not seeing anybody that's jumped in recently that was not part of our regular crew, except for this guy right here, Heimdall NT. That is Fandral of Asgard's secondary account. He is dropping and rolling with us. Nice, so welcome, nice. Fandral. I know he's watching right now, so very cool. So that is what the NT Rogue Squad is doing. Now, the NT Assassins, which is called NT Drop and Roll right now, is just going to hang out, and it'll get demoted, and and it'll be there for whatever use we have. If we decide that, it gives us an extra alliance that either the 4-star team or the Rogue Squad can use, and Guardians is there as well. Guardians is, hold on a second, guys. Let me do something here. Let me play you the Fusion video, and then I'm going to swap accounts over to the Guardians account. I just don't want you guys to see what my email is. like my real email, because that's the one that's there. So yeah, so here's the video that.
Oh yeah, this video.
Yeah.
Yay! 3 Drakors for 1 Drakor.
The guaranteed unlock video. Well, and they didn't include the text that the blog post. Had they included the blog post, this video would have made a whole lot more sense.
It would have made a lot more sense when we first showed this.
Yeah,
we did two live
so
streams with this video, one with the blog post and one without.
Right.
One without,
so we
were
had
quite uninformed.
Yeah, we had to do a redo blog post. But what this video was showing is the fact that this level 1 Titan. Forget that it's Drakor and that they're fusing Drakors, okay? It shows a level 1 Titan moving all the way to level 21. And when he gets to level 21, the second skill unlocks. The first skill gets maxed out. The second skill unlocks. And then he also gets relic slots. That's what this video really shows. You get a new relic slot. The skill improved to level 10, and then the skill unlocked, and it's at level 1. And he's at level 21. That's what that shows. So, anyway. Alright, so here we are. Here we are in Guardians. Non-Toxic Guardians is currently in... Hold on. Master League. We are in Master League. The Woo is the leader right now, but eventually Timmy is going to take over at some point, maybe. So the Guardians has a minimum VP this week of 250k, and we are in Master League. The purpose of Guardians is twofold. One, Guardians is going to be the proving ground for the 4-star team and for the Rogue Squad. So, if you guys see up on there in the screen, message Timmy for invite. Timmy, Timmay, bang, 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 with NT Guardians. The Rogue Squad and the non-toxic 4-star squad, we only recruit from within. So if you're looking for a spot on the 4-star team with a 2 million VP minimum, come to Guardians, do 2 million VPs, Zalana will invite you. If you want to come down to Rogue Squad and climb the leagues with us and do some growth, join the Guardians, do 500k VP, and then you can come down to Rogue Squad. Guardians is also the place where our members that want to do some upgrades but don't want to go all the way back down to gold. Since we're in Master League, it's a little easier. They come here. And also, if we have any members that are going on vacation or are going to be extremely busy, we've put them in Guardians, and that is part of the reason why the VP minimum is so low. So anyone that wants to join the non-toxic family, please message Timmy. Timmy, bang, 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 NTG is the player name that you should message. All right, we got that out of the way. How's the 4-star team doing this week, Zalon?
Doing all right. We are in a little bit of a Monday rebuild after our extremely hard, rough battling with Nameless last week. So right now I am going around capping VP lands from the demotion zone.
Oh, nice!
Yay!
Yeah. So Master League is no slouch. I don't know how long it's been since you've been in Master League, but just looking at the Master League server that the Guardians is in, we've got Tonom M in first place at 7 million, Nameless Raw, Mawa and something, and then I don't know these how to pronounce these names, but I see Napoleonic, and I see Warriors NE, and I see a Quantum GC, and then there's NT Guardians. Some of these names I recognize.
I mean, it sounds like some top names, but also sounds like some feeder alliances.
Yeah, some feeder alliances too. So, and then down here, you'll sometimes in the demotion zone, there's Requiem 3. You'll see alliances that have, names that you recognize from the global leaderboard, but a lot of what these teams do is they have 3 alliances, and they're in a process of being promoted or demoted, and they'll drop down to master, fight their way back up, drop back down to master, fight their way back up. That they do that a lot. So that's what happens a lot when you see those looking at the global alliances and see who is where. Let's see. Soulless War is the #1 global alliance. Those are the guys that we beat a couple weeks ago for 3rd place.
They're only globally right now, probably because it's day 1, and I guess maybe not everybody's awake there.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, look, there's the Smurfs. I gotta get in the league with the Smurfs one time just to see what their names are. So
hey, there's No Mercy. I haven't seen No Mercy in a long time.
Yeah, I know. There's No Mercy Z, and there's Jag, and Ruse. Ruse is actually, aren't they first in y'all's server?
Ruse? No. Well, I can tell you who's on our server here. Hold on.
League of Gods.
Just gonna finish capping.
There's Born Phoenix. Yeah, I mean, it's still early.
Well, no, Born Phoenix is in our league. Yeah, it's too early to tell because people will leave.
Yeah.
Big names at the top, they just get tired of each other and they'll just peace out.
Yep.
So basically, Non-Toxic is 9th place. We got Momo Inc. above us. We're gonna pass them easy. Terra Firma's above us. We're gonna pass them easy. They're both within 200k of us, so yeah, we're gonna smash through that. So we'll be in 7th place here very shortly. But we got Dread SG, Polish Soul, Born Phoenix, League of Gods, Upper Class, and Ruse.
Wow.
Yeah, so Ruse and Upper Class right now are kind of squaring off. League of Gods is actually in 3rd place, and they're actually 3 million behind Upper Class and Ruse. League of Gods might leave.
Yeah.
And Born Phoenix is in 4th. They're 1 million behind League of Gods. Born Phoenix might leave. That's what I'm saying. Like some of these big guys at the top may peace out, allowing us to start weaseling our way to the top.
Really?
So you never know. When you get put in with a bunch of big guys. Also, too, they could also battle, and then one of them may just peace out because after a day or two of battling, it's just not worth it.
So. That's true. You never can tell. Typically, we non-toxic, we don't do a lot of server jumping and league jumping. Just as a rule, that's not something we do.
From the week to week, we don't do that.
Yeah, no. So in fact, this whole non-toxic assassins dropping down to Gold League is actually the first time we've ever done that on purpose. So we did have, we had a merger one week that and that caused one of our alliances to fall out of Legend League. But a couple weeks later, they fought their way back in. So, but that was not, an intentional thing. And I'm in Gold League. I should be able to find a target for my level 9 Jarldarg, don't you think?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, let's see here. What we got here? Here we go. There we go. That looks good there. Here we go. Level 9. Yeah, this looks good. I got a level 9 Duran against a level 9 Jarldarg. Let's do that. There he is. Which troops should I take in here, Mr. Jalon?
Should you take in what troops with him?
Yeah.
Well, he's not buffing any troops specifically, so I would bring in he doesn't. I don't know. Does he really need that much defense?
I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna take some pikes and some Goliaths and a couple of Panthers, just for fun. And look at that! I got more. All right, here we go. How much VP non-toxic had last week? Georgie wants to know.
I don't know. That's a good question. I have the screenshot on my phone, actually. How we finished out?
Yeah.
I can find out. Hold on.
Okay. All right. So, where is my yard dog? Let's see here. There he is. Now, my yard dog is going to look different than a lot of people's because, you know, I got ice damage on him because he's weak and we need him to do stuff. So.
Yeah, he's going to be, ice damage.
Yeah, so boom. See that ice? Wow, nice. I like it. All right, let's go, guys. Ooh, very nice. I like it. All right, take out the ranger. Take out the ranger titan. There we go. I'll take these guys out. Uncle Mel. Hey, Uncle Mel. I know that Spud said you didn't get your invite. When I get done with this, I'll send it to you, okay? But I thought I had sent them all. Where are you going? Oh, there's an obstacle. Obstacles really mess up Archer Titans. You guys know that, right? Obstacles really give Archer Titans a fit. He's gonna die because he's stupid. He's walking around. He's gonna get into melee combat. Just fight. You'd think that, oh, he's dead. Oh, he's so dead. Poor guy. Alright, let's see here. Let's finish this battle. What's going on here? Alright, yay, we won. Alright, so obviously he needs to be leveled up. We'll work on that. And I'm thinking that along with Ulrich, he's probably going to become my main attack titan. Vixia,
so you like him?
Vixia.
You like him?
Yeah, oh yeah. Well, after playing with Sardu for, being forced to play heavily with Sardu for 3 days, I actually got to where I learned, it's called, what was it called? The Great Hunt, and how I learned to love Ranger Titans. That's what I said. But, yeah, so that's, I thought that I sent Uncle Mel.
Oh, and I did not know that you could actually forge the Ranger relics now. Apparently,
yes, you can. I've got my Frostbow up to 3.
No, not Frostbow. I meant Ranger relics, the one.
Forest Bow, sorry.
Bow. Okay, yeah.
I said that wrong. Forest Bow, which is actually right next to... Yes, so my Forest Bow, I was able to get to level 3. Which is, only one letter away from being the Frostbow, but both those are still at level 1. So, yes, you can.
One letter.
Yeah, and then
I know.
But there was a bug with those earlier. Use pipes for protecting your ranger. Yep. It's difficult for me to play Prince using this software because. If I go to playing on the tablet, then the software on the computer loses sync, and that's why you see the screen jumping all the time. Cool. Good deal, Uncle Mel. You got it? Excellent. Cool. Come on, let's go. Unless you need a kick. But yeah, so Despero says for the past couple months you've been able to forge them. A lot of us got Ranger.
Man, I missed out on that.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of us got Ranger relics back in the first Ranger event when they had Toland, the Hunter's Moon, and then it was like we couldn't forge them. No one could ever forge them, so we all just kind of gave up on them. So, very cool. All right, Mr. Zalon, what else we got?
Well, what else do we got? I mean, going
to see how this season's going to be. I mean, I'm kind of curious to see exactly how the rest of this is going to turn out.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. Obviously, the NT Rogue Squad is going through a growth phase right now. That was the whole point, was drop down to gold. Georgie, answer my question. How much VP non-toxic had last week? What? I don't know.
Oh, crap. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Defending my one land. I'm throwing up a defense. I just captured it. Hold on, Georgie. I'm going to get that picture for you. I'll get that picture.
You'll have to excuse the lawn. He does not.
Oh, gosh.
So,
all right,
anyway.
So.
Yeah. All right, just gonna capture a neutral land here, so I can look at the yard dog.
We got 123,795,530.
123 million, pretty good. The week before, we did.
Oh, we did way better.
We did 165 million the week before.
Yeah. We would have done a lot better if we wouldn't have gotten into that big fight.
Well, last week was a weird week because at the beginning of the week, everybody was like, you know what, we need to just take this week off. And then about halfway through the week, you guys decided, you know what, we need to go for this. And then there was an event that dropped on Friday. So a little crazy all the way around, I would think. Y'all ended up in what, fourth place?
Yeah, fourth place.
Yeah. So they ended up in fourth place in Legend, which is, very respectable, especially considering the week. And it's going to be like that. It's going to depend on the server and depend on who you get and what kind of mood people are in. Is that very well be determine how the week goes is what type of mood your players or the opposing players are in. So just defending my land here. So throw a bunch of, because that was the whole point of this, was to do upgrades. So I'll try to max out my defense. Excellent. We were off from third by about 11 million or so. That's not bad. It's hard to fight Nameless when they kept blocking. Yeah, so evidently the alliance you guys were going up against were using that strategy where they shield their own garrisons with secondary accounts so that they can't be attacked while they're out attacking. Is that?
Yeah.
That's
and other people were also, I mean, they were kind of helping, but at the same time blocking as well a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, there's other alliances that were attacking them, but...
Yeah. You guys want to see something? Look at the... this is what Gold League chat looks like. There's not a lot of trash talking. Sneaky Booger says, I like gold. That's his name, Sneaky Booger. He says, I like gold, but platinum sounds even better. So there's no, there's none of that craziness that goes on in the league chat in Legend. It's just very, it's a very relaxed, it's very calm. Of course, it's a lower level league. It should be, but it almost seems to me like the leagues are in need of revamping the leagues. Like bronze and silver and gold are, not very full. So they've made it to where it's hard to get demoted unless you purposefully want to get demoted, I think. If you can make it to Legend League, you should be able to stay in Legend League. Because to make it, to the promotion zone in Masters is, almost as tough as making top 5 in Legends. So that's why we did this. Let's pop around here and take a look at the Gold League. So, all right, let's see. We're coming up on an hour, Zalana. We're gonna wrap this up here. What else we got? Anything major we're expecting this week? What are your thoughts?
I mean, I'm kind of hoping. What's in the crystal ball?
Yeah.
Well, the crystal ball's telling me that hopefully we're going to see this this Titan Fusion update this week. I'm hoping it happens later this week.
This week?
But I'm hoping. But if it doesn't, then I'm thinking it'll happen next week. I don't think it's going to be that long until it's going to be implemented.
Well, last week they said a couple weeks. So,
well, a couple weeks is 2 or less. So, and
because a couple is a minimum of 2. Otherwise, it would be a single.
It would be single, of course. But the thing is, though, when you say a couple of weeks, we've seen things moved up in time a lot of times. Yeah. They like to remember, when you're a company and you say it's going to come out in a couple of weeks and then it comes out in 10 days.
Yeah, that's a couple weeks.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not. They say that to set a bar, and if they hit it beforehand, then great. If they say it's coming out in 2 days, and then things are screwed up, and we've seen this before, and then when they say, oh wait, we're rolling something back, and then everybody gets all up in their face and goes, oh, they don't know what they're doing, and oh, this, that, the other thing, and blah 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 blah, and trash talk, all that kind of crap is unproductive and pointless, but still, it's they don't need to take any kind of beatings. So if they obviously say a couple weeks, then they're just trying to set at least a reasonable goal so that when it happens, at the end of this week or or next week, they're okay. Yeah. But anyway, so that's my crystal ball predictions on how all that works. But also too, though, I do think that we are still set for another Trials of Power event. I'm really hoping that's the next event. I really, 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 really hope so. That or new Adventurers Guild with Mage Titans.
Yeah, see, I don't know about Mage Titans. In fact, Fandral asked earlier.
Now you're losing faith.
I don't know. I don't think it's going to be this quick. I'm honestly think, and my gut tells me that Mage Titans are going to be introduced as the 1-year anniversary thing that they do for the game. So, December.
Oh, no. I think that the 1-year anniversary is going to be when they do more story-based stuff, and they're going to release, like they've even mentioned it before in our streams. We've talked about it in the past on the DOT the DOT After Show.
Yeah.
That they want to release, what's it called? They want to release the main characters from the storyline. Remember, there's the guy in the beginning.
Oh, yeah.
The shop character with an eye patch.
The shaman.
And then there's another character that, obviously, and then the main evil character that we deal with in the, I forget. I know we're gonna hear it in the comments. I've messed up his name before, but the one guy.
This guy. This guy here, the Herald.
Yeah.
Let's see what it says here. What is with the screwed up skills for the Ragnar Ranger? Shane, they're actually not messed up. I believe they did that on purpose. He is a Ranger Titan, but he has champion skills. So let me pull up my yard dog here and I'll show you. I'm actually cool with it. I think it's great. It gives us a different play option. He did have messed up like physical damage. Almirand. There you go. Thank you, Emmanuel. I need someone in there. Yeah. Yep. So here he is. Here he is, and he's got Titan armor, piercing, Titan resist against ice, Titan earth damage, Titan resist against ice. So, those are champion skills. Most Ranger Titans buff the troops. This Ranger Titan buffs himself. So, I think it just gives you a little bit different play style. I like it. What I don't like is when they introduce a new Titan and it is exactly the same as the other Titans except for the picture. Because you get like It's like, oh look, here's I have a fire champion, and then we come out with a brand new 4-star fire champion, and they are exactly like the other 4-star fire champion. Yeah, Shane. So earlier over the weekend, he did have physical damage. They changed that this morning. If yours still has physical damage, you may need to open a ticket and get them to change yours. I waited until I knew that they were done messing with it before I pulled mine, and I ended up with earth damage. So good for that. All right, what else we got? What else is going on? Is that it?
Pretty much.
Yeah, I think that's about it. So, all right, guys. Remember, message Timmy if you want an invite. Non-toxic 4-star team, 2 million VP minimum. Rogue Squad, 500K down in Gold League, doing upgrades. NT Guardians, 250 VP in Master League. Still competing for a 3-star, although it's 6th place in Master League. So, they're trying to. I think they're going to try and get back to champions. So, okay, cool, Shane, excellent. What else, Alon? Is that it?
That's pretty much it.
All right. Well, thanks everyone for joining the stream. We've had pretty consistently 20 people the whole time. So, I thank you guys. Alon thanks you, and we will catch.
Of course, I thank you.
Yeah, we will. We will catch you next time. For all the non-toxic gamers, my name is Bo,
and I'm Zalon,
and we're signing off.